Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the general energies for the week for Taurus. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. We are growing, and I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Thank you for doing so, and please continue to do so. It helps the channel, it helps the message get to more people, and it makes me feel good. So I appreciate that. Thank you. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. I do want to note, Taurus, that I want to say it's the 20th, but it could be the 21st. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I will be offering $55, 55 cents same day readings. And if you want to take advantage of that, by all means, you are welcome to do so. All right, Taurus. Whatever y'all got going on, TT sending y'all love, okay? Your channeled song for this week is I Will Survive. Now, at first, I got the Gloria Gaynor version, but then, as I was singing it in my head, I got the Shantay Savage version. Now, I want to say that came out in like the 90s. So take that as it applies for you. It's the same song, but it has been, it's been sang, to oblivion. But this to me speaks to a graduation of sorts, or a change of energy of sorts, okay? So take that how it applies for you, all right, Taurus? My apologies for any background noise that you might hear, all right? Okay, so Taurus, what is your TT Music Oracle message? Let's see. Oh, I am hearing, I am actually hearing Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu right now, so, all right. What is, now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? All right, we're going to take these four. All right, we have A Million Ways to Love You by Charlie Wilson. Kiss of Life by Sade. That's been coming out a lot. Bad by Wale. I just got this in it's either the Scorpio or the Aquarius reading, so you might want to check those out. All right. And Let's Go Crazy by Prince. Under the deck we have, okay, so you could possibly be dealing with a Gemini at this time, okay, Taurus? Because under the deck we have Diamonds and Pearls by Prince. So for some of you, this is either you or someone having sown seed, okay? You put in the work, done everything it is that you could do for this place, for this situation, for this person, or them for you, and now it's like, I've done all I know how to do. I've put in everything that I know to put in. I've given to my nth capacity, and I don't know what else to do. I am losing my shit right now about what it is that I'm supposed to do next. Well, Taurus, I need you to get your life together. You're okay. Take the pause. Whatever this is that you are, putting your all into and sowing into, you can't do anymore. You can't give from an empty cup. So if whatever this is that you're putting into, that you're giving into, that you're sowing into, is not reciprocating that to you and giving you the same, it is on you whether you stay or go and continue to try to pour from an empty cup. This, whatever this is, has depleted you, has taken everything that you have, and now it's like you are at your wit's end. But the thing is why? Why are you at your wit's end giving to someone or a situation or someone giving to you? Take it as it applies for you in any kind of capacity, and the feelings aren't mutual, the effort isn't mutual, the pay isn't adequate for what it is that you do. Wherever you go, whatever it is that you do, you are deciding to stay there. You are deciding to continue the situation. So no one is to blame for that. Yes, the person is, shitty at, reciprocating or doing what it is that you need to and want for your safety and for your level of giving to be where you want it to be. However, you continuing to stay in the situation is basically giving them permission to continue to do so. If a person shows you that they're not going to change, they're not going to change, and you can't make them. That's completely on you. Just like nobody can change your mind of doing what it is that you want to do, you can't change anybody else. So if you want to stay there, that's on you. All right? It's tough love over here. It's tough love. Taurus, your wild unknown animal card is the oyster, and that's water energy. That has a lot to do with emotions, and it doesn't have to be good or bad. It's just you having these emotions, or this person having these emotions, and they're trying to hide them. But a pearl can only be hidden for so long. A pearl it takes a lot to develop, yes, but it can only be hidden for so long. And once it starts to, irritate and agitate enough, something has to come and release that and let that go. So this could be you holding on to these feelings and emotions that you want to express and doing everything that you can to keep them in, but eventually it's going to come out. And there are little signs and things that happen where they do come out. You trying to hold this in is not benefiting you or anyone. Under the deck, oh my gosh, under the deck we have fire energy, and this is Panther. This is the Panther. This is stuff that needs to be cut out. You need to walk away. You need to leave it alone. Whatever this is something that needs to be completely eradicated from your space and energy, because it is causing you some kind of emotional turmoil, some kind of for some of you, this I'm getting more Erykah Badu energy. So this could be you with a Pisces, or Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be specifically a Pisces. This could just be the energy of some deep stuff, some deep spiritual things that are circulating around you, and you're needing to address them. But there's this this dark cloud of energy. Their eyes here are green, and it's green eyes. It's Erykah Badu's green eyes. My eyes are green because I eat a lot of vegetables. It has nothing to do with you or your new friend. My apologies, guys. Hold on. It has been raining off and on all day. My apologies again for the background noise. But let's go ahead and get through it. Whatever this energy is, it could be, again, it could be jealousy. It could be, you know, envy. Or it doesn't even necessarily have to be jealousy or envy. It could just be deep-seated anger. Some past stuff that you are holding on to that's is starting to come out. You, as much as you want to hide this, as much as you want it to not be seen, it's coming to the surface. And it's coming to the surface to be addressed, not to be, you know, antagonistic or anything to be, you know, as a dig or anything against you. This is stuff that's coming to the surface for divine purposes, for your own peace. All right? All right. Taurus. You'll get through this. You'll get through it. The thing is you addressing it. You addressing it specifically. Rather than allowing something to make you lose your mind. Bullshit. No thank you. Alright. Okay. We have a couple of cards here from the Bride and Froud Fairy Oracles. We have Taking the Sylph, card number 45, and this is, you know, quick changes. This is moving real fast and going from, you know, doing one thing to doing something completely opposite and completely different than what you're used to doing. We have card number 53, the Death card. Again, ending some stuff. This is dealing with Scorpio energy, your opposite sign. This is getting down to the heart of something rather than, you know, just allowing something for it to look good. Okay, and then we have card number 2, which is ecstasis. This is God energy. This is the energy that you give off or the energy that you receive in any environment. Hold on, guys. Okay, Nuggets, we got it. All right, so completely changing from, you know, one thing of, you know, letting something sit and seethe and be held back to completely changing it around and letting something go and just embracing the new and allowing God to be God. This is for you to release whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to or whatever's trying to hold on to you and keeping this dark energy around you or what have you. Take it as it applies. It could be just you within yourself holding all of this stuff in, and it can't be held in anymore. It can't be held in anymore. Under the deck, we have card number 54. I have not seen this card in quite some time. This is Epona's Wild Daughter. This has a lot to do with fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the known. It could be fear of the known. You could know exactly what this energy is. Whatever this place and space is that's causing you fear. You know what it is. You see it. And now you're recognizing that you have the opportunity to transform that, transcend that, to change it, to heal it, to express it clearly and address it so that you can move on. I'm hearing Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or just in Sagittarian energy. Take that as it applies for you, Taurus. You can survive this. Whatever this deep-seated energy is, whatever it is that you need to let go of, you are more than capable of handling this. You have everything that you need to take care of this. It's up to you to decide to do so. Psychic Tarot Oracle message for Taurus. Okay. We have card number 3, partnerships and alliances. So this could possibly have something to do with you and another person, or you and a work environment, trying to come together and collaborate. But it's whatever this is, this past situation is, it's wanting that past situation to be transformed so that you can come into a divinely guided partnership and alliance. Okay? We have 3 other cards that came out with that. Card number 10, Destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. We have card number 5, which is Wisdom, which is this is your card. This is the Hierophant in traditional tarot. And then on top of that, we have more fire energy. Card number 9, Spiritual Strength. This is you being strong in a partnership or connection, or being strong in a work environment. Take it as it applies for you, okay? But this is you building your strength. You expected some things to come in, and they may not have come in the way that you wanted them to, but they're still coming in to build your endurance, build your spiritual strength. Know that you are covered. Know that God is with you no matter what's going on. The thing is are you communicating with God, or are you looking at your situation and damning everybody and spewing all of your negativity onto other people? And doing so with, putting on a happy face, putting on a smile, but on the inside, getting to the core stuff, on the inside, you are, you're struggling and you're fighting and you're trying so hard to just keep going and keep going, when sometimes it's not for you to keep going, it's for you to ask for help. It's not a weak thing to ask for help. What's weak is sitting in something and allowing yourself to continue to go through it and go through it and go through it, and beating yourself down even more and taking the life from you. Whatever this is not adding to you, it's taking life from you. And I'm sorry, but we're not here but 5 minutes. So why am I going to be unhappy dealing with something that I don't necessarily want to deal with anyway? Underneath the deck, we have card number 1, more fire energy. This is passion ignited. So you started something, or something was presented to you at a time when, you needed something, needed to feel passionate, ignited, fiery. For some of you, this is oh wow. For some of you, you put your feelings out there, you put your intentions out there with someone, and it did not go the way that you intended it to. It did not go the way that you wanted it to. And now you are in this space of kind of sulking a little bit. But it's not being as hidden as you want it to be. This is, kind of spilling itself out into other areas. And right now, God is saying, hey, get yourself together. This was not here for you to make you feel bad or put you in any kind of negative energy. This was here to strengthen you. This is here for you to learn from. And you're looking at it as a completely different situation. You're taking on the negative part of it rather than the learning experience that it's providing for you for this week. You're learning a whole bunch of stuff, and the thing is, it's not necessarily learning about another person. This is learning a lot about yourself and how you present yourself with other people. losing your mind for what? Taurus. This is heavy stuff. This is very heavy stuff for you. So I want you to get your life together. Doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. And yes, whatever actions that you take, they will affect other people, but how they affect other people doesn't have anything to do with you. Okay, somebody sees you as mean because you are sticking up for yourself. Well, that's on them and not you. You know you're not a mean person. And if you actually are a mean person, if you are actually, an asshole or a mean girl, who's on that to fix? You. All right? You know who you are. You know what you do. I don't care what anybody says. People know that the decisions that they make are going to affect other people, and they know how. Sometimes they realize and know how they're going to affect other people, so they do it intentionally. What are your intentions? Because the thing is if you've sown this energy, Taurus, and this energy is coming back around to you in a place and space that you didn't want it to, that's not necessarily yours to dictate. That's between you and God. God saw the things that you sowed, so now it's coming back around to you, and you're just like, oh shit. Take it as it applies for you, because this could be somebody else. They've sown some seed into you and done some things to you, and now life is, bringing the karma back around. So do what you got to do. Taurus. Karma is equal opportunity. I read a meme the other day that said karma is the most patient gangster ever, and that is not a lie. We can always learn from any kind of mistake that we make. The thing is applying what you've learned. All right? What's the purpose? What's the point? What's the what? Okay, here we go. Spirit animal message we have is card number 54, Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. This is teaching you who you are. Whatever this energy is that you've been going through, that you've been dealing with, this is teaching you who you are. We have card number 45 here, and we have card number 54. There's a mirroring going on right now, Taurus. And whether you want to see this mirror or not, you can close your eyes all you want to. The proof is in what shows up around you. All right? The seeds that you sow bear fruit. Now, if this fruit viable, or is this fruit something that is rotten? Reaping what you sow. Under the deck, we have card number 51, Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Some of you were dipping and dabbling and playing a little too much. Hold on a second, guys. All right, we're back. So, we have the Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. For some of you, either you are seeing yourself in this seemingly unlovable kind of place and space right now, or this is how someone else is perceiving you, or how you are perceiving yourself, or how you're perceiving someone. Take it as it applies. But this is not here for you to, look down upon yourself, but to know that no matter what is going on, no matter what other people think, this is, your worth, your value. Yes, nobody, everybody has this thing where, skunks smell bad, but skunks serve a purpose. They're still a mammal. They're still a creature that is divinely created. Okay? So if this is the energy and place and space that you're in right now, where people are kind of shunning you or what have you, or if this is how you're feeling about yourself, like you're not worthy, well, that's a lie. And I need you to stop lying to yourself. I need you to stop that. You are worthy. You have worth and value. As long as you are still breathing, you still have worth and value. It's seeing that and knowing that within yourself, and seeing so correctly. See yourself how God sees you. If you are created in His image and likeness, why are you, going off of what someone else thinks about you? I guarantee you, oh my goodness, I guarantee you that's not what Lizzo think about herself. And if I'm not mistaken, she's a Taurus. I see a lot of things all the time on, social media about her, showing. Now, there are things that she does that I would not personally do because it's just not me. But I have no problem with her expressing herself how she feels. If she wants to put on a thong and take a video or photo of herself twerking and showing all her ass, by all means, sis, go ahead and do you, because that is how you feel like you need to show love for yourself. That's what's up. Okay? Worrying about what other people think about you is the thing that keeps you stuck. The thing that keeps you not seeing your worth and your value. Do so from a place of love of self, and then outside of you will be all right. And I'm not talking about that bullshit self-love. I'm not talking about that arrogant fuck what everybody think, because I'm going to pump myself up kind of thing. I'm talking about that true God love within yourself, and not really caring what other people think, because you know that you are worthy, you know that you are valuable, because you know who you are. That kind of work, that kind of energy. All right, what is the guidance message for Taurus for this week? A lot of you have put that energy behind you, and you're still, you're working on getting that that high vibe, high frequency energy to come in, so that you can work with and be in the places and spaces that you desire. But it's about seeing your worth and your value within you first, and then other people will see it. Truly. All right. All right, Taurus, we have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in the process. Trust in your inner circle. Trust in the people that are there for you, who do love and nurture you in their truth. Truly from their core, from their own self-love, and give it to you, or vice versa. Start with yourself though. It always starts with you first. You love on yourself. If you think you are whatever you think your flaws are, whatever that is, at least pick one of those things and either work on it to better it for you, or find another aspect of yourself that you do love and focus on that and build on that. Under the deck, we have brothers and sisters. We have the 7 star sisters: birthing, creation, tapestry of life, expression. Get back to what you know and expressing yourself in a place and space that is fully supportive of you. If where you have been has not been supportive, you probably need to transition, move into another place that is doing that for you, but not doing that from a place of hurt and need and feeding off of other people's energy, but doing so from a place of these people reciprocate to me the energy that I put out. So this is where I'm going to be. This is where I flourish. This is what's nourishing and nurturing to me. All right. That was a whole lot, Taurus, and I hope you got it. So the energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, very much your opposite energy of Scorpio here. All right. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially Gemini right here. And I'm also going to include fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So basically everybody's showing up. All right. Be mindful. You good. The thing is are you in the right environment that is helping you, or are you in an environment that is taking from you? All right? Are you putting yourself there? It's completely up to you. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.